5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space, with news and information on our U.S. space program. Is your host of About Space, David Denault.
Welcome and thanks for joining me today. I hope you've been following our story of Nikola Tesla's predictions of the future. And today, something you may not have known, his invention of a death ray. Next, as America and the world is listening to About Space today. Ever dream of an island getaway at an all-inclusive resort? Or going on an island-hopping cruise to multiple island destinations? See sun-bleached beaches and swim in the azure waters of the Caribbean Sea. Call today for your special discount prices to your island getaway. This is a special offer for About Space by calling 877-747-8631. And let's go and explore the islands of the Caribbean. Welcome back. And with the help of the unknown list, they shared Nikola Tesla's death ray.
Those of you who are familiar with the classic Star Wars trilogy know that in George Lucas's Space Tale, there's no more powerful weapon than the gigantic Death Star. This huge space station is therefore equipped with an all-destructive super laser that can even dismantle entire planets into tiny bits of space dust. To this day, people argue about whether or not Nikola Tesla worked on the development of such a death ray. The controversial reports state that the physicist was busy in the last years of his work with the construction of an overpowering particle beam weapon. With the help of this invention, however, the misunderstood genius did not want to open up the possibility of world domination, but rather end all wars in one fell swoop. Tesla is said to have followed the approach that no nation would ever again dare to provoke a military conflict if both parties had such a powerful weapon of mass destruction. As is well known, however, such a death ray weapon would never be completed. At the end of it all, Tesla was clearly a visionary who had a clear idea of what the future would look like. More than 100 years later, we're still scrambling to piece together the future that Tesla saw all those years ago. It shouldn't be long before many of Tesla's ideas and rudimentary inventions become commonplace. However, for now, we're left to wonder what Tesla's future may have looked like if the genius inventor had been able to successfully complete many of his inventions.
In an almost rare voice recording, you can hear Tesla say that we have cosmic energy.
Electric power is everywhere present in unlimited quantities and can drive the world's machinery without the need of coal, oil, gas, or any other fuel. This new power for the driving of the world's machinery will be derived from the energy which operates the universe, the cosmic energy.
Decade after decade would pass, and he would bring forth new, fantastic inventions in transportation, air flight, and even warfare. His death beam, as he intended, would bring an end to all warfare. An inventor to the end, all he ever wanted was to uplift the condition of humanity. No one could begin to imagine what great secrets this mad scientist kept locked inside his head. This story is about a man whose powerful ideas live on, as much of his work is still classified and used in the most esoteric projects imaginable today. Nikola Tesla single-handedly changed the world for the benefit of mankind, yet has been rewarded with obscurity. It's time to bring his story out of the shadows and into the light. With his last breath, Nikola gently smiled.
Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine.
Would they only have listened?
6 months after his death in 1943, the United States Supreme Court affirmed Nikola Tesla was the originator of wireless technology, including radio. and I hope you've enjoyed learning about this remarkable person, Nikola Tesla. Join Dawn Meyer this Friday for another America in Space program, and have your family and friends join us each week. Follow us on Facebook at aboutspace.today for launches and landings. And to all our listeners around the globe and here in the U.S., thanks for joining me today. I'm David Denault, and this has been About Space Today.